So if you have not read yet the 2 issues already of Immortal Batman, go read it. Both written by Matt Grooms and Kyle Higgins. Absolutely did a fantastic job of this second issue, my favourite so far. Now, first off, in the second issue, we find out that in this Batman universe, we have Alfred as a robot, and Bruce, I think, goes undercover with the old man and long haired and beard look to infiltrate a gang in space. And so the group that Bruce goes to infiltrate is a gang called the Lang Pirates. And you would not believe who is the gang and leader and captain of this gang. And we get a flashback where he's being trained to fight by Lady Shiva. But then we find out that the captain is none other than mutating into being of the man. And this dude looks a bit like a mixture of Killer Croc with his face looking like that. Now, we get this cool shot of Batman and Bane going against each other once again, but in this comic, Bruce says, "Alfred, you told me so," as a code word. And Alfred says, "Of course, sir, sending you the package now." And this is what is inside the package when he says, "Become the Knight." Boom, we get a Power Rangers morphing sequence of Bruce becoming Immortal Batman. And we get a fantastic battle here, with also being brutally killing one of his soldiers. But then eventually, whenever Batman tries to convince Bane soldiers that they don't have to do as he says forever, so he tries to get them to go against Bane, and then Bane's like, "You aren't really going to turn against me, are yous?" But then Batman, he goes bat charge and explodes Bane. Yeah. But lastly, at the end of this book, we see a cool little quick fight between Robin and Nightwing going up against this purple spike monster. Robin unfortunately gets hit in the shoulder by one of the monster spikes, and Nightwing takes the charge and he says Night Spin, which he unleashes a cool armor battle move, and then he finishes off the monster, but then he goes back to Robin and goes into this form called Become the Light, which turns into this version of Nightwing, and he goes over with a flaming fist. And this Become the Light form seems to be a healing factor for helping his teammates. So he can heal Robin and anyone else in his team for just turning into this version of Nightwing, which looks way more cooler. And so until issue 3, they have to go and find Bruce and bring him back to Earth. So we will get more issues as the issue goes.